are more less in shade, that shows that there is sparse population. Give it a try. Look at the above slide given. There is the population density map of Amravati district in black and white pattern. Read the map and answer the questions. First, name the talukas having population density between 301 and 400 persons per square kilometer. Second, what is the density of the Amravati taluka? Third, name the talukas having population density less than 300 persons per square kilometer. Very well. Moving on to the last method is the isopleth method. You have seen contour maps and isobar maps in earlier classes. In these maps, the distribution was shown with the help of lines showing equal values. When the distribution of a variable is continuous, the isopleth method is then used to show its distribution. Given in the slides front of you, we have the contour lines and the iso lines that you all have already studied in the previous classes. The contour lines seen in the map of India showing the winds across India. For example, we can measure the altitude, the temperature, rainfall, etc. by the isopleth method. For these maps, we need to obtain the accurate data regarding the altitude, temperature, rainfall, etc. of some places in a region. It is assumed that the difference between the altitude or rainfall of two places changes at a uniform rate. The sub-administrative units are not taken into consideration here. Statistical data belongs to the respective places. Such data is known as point-related data. Values of the variables are written on the map at their respective locations. If the data for more places is available, mapping of the distribution can be done more accurately. On the basis of this information, isopleth maps are prepared using the below steps. By considering the highest and lowest values of the variable, the class interval is decided to draw the isopleth maps, which in turn decides the difference between the lines. Here the term topographic maps can be also denoted as contour maps. Second point, lines are drawn for decided intervals. Locations with the same value are joined by a line. Following conclusions are drawn on the basis of the maps prepared in such a way. Looking carefully at your image on the screen, we can see and tell if the lines are closer to each other, then the change in the variable is steep, and if the lines are away from each other, then it is gentle. We get an idea of the natural trend of the distribution of the variable with the help of the isoplet maps.